Hey guys, it's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and I am here with your February 2018 Spirit Guides reading. This is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also, you might want to check the reading for your Rising and Moon sign. They might resonate more. They might all fit together. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. What do you have for my Capricorns? Crowning this reading for happiness, abundance, peace, prosperity, love. Capricorn. Okay. All right, so crowning your reading, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so I feel like for some of you, money might be out of balance somehow. It could be that you're spending more money than what's coming in, or that you're having money coming in and you're not spending any. Okay, so just remember that when we hold on to things too tightly, they get away from us. And I'm not saying just, go out here and just ball out and buy the bar. And I'm saying within reason, do something nice for yourself or for the ones you love, or however it is that you do enjoy spending your money. Okay, to just keep it flowing, because there's something out of balance there. I feel like for my Capricorn, it's you saving, and not getting anything that you want. Okay. I see the Eight of Pentacles, which is often looked at as the card of the apprentice. All right. It could mean that maybe an apprenticeship is over. All right. It's like these are lessons learned. I'm going to pull a clarifier with that. Why do you have this Eight of Pentacles here for my Capricorn? You have this Eight of Pentacles here for my Capricorn. So some of you might be learning something new with money. Like this could be a new investment or a new way to make money. It could be something like that, because I do have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This could also be for some of you, someone in your life that is kind of stingy with money. Okay. But you might be learning something from this person. That's for some of you. And then what fell out the deck is this Four of Cups. So if you feel like things are like kind of boring right now, I feel like you're going to get an inspired idea, or you're going to get something that kind of pulls you out of your normal day-to-day routine. And it's going to be an opportunity for you to have some fun. Okay. I'm getting the energy that you kind of need to lighten up a little bit. Also, Spirit wants you to know with this Nine of Cups, this is often looked at in the tarot deck as the wish card. What is it that you want? And it's like, just ask for it and it comes to you now. Okay, but you have to be open to receive. I feel like I might have been saying this to Capricorn a lot, but you can manifest a lot of things right now. Just make sure that money is kind of flowing. Okay, not just sitting there. And if it's something that you want that costs money, maybe you want to look into buying it. I know y'all like to do your research and shopping and comparing and make sure you get a good deal, but use this energy to your advantage to get something that you really want. Okay. Spirit wants you to have more fun. Okay, you got this Page of Cups in reverse, so that's why I said you got to loosen up a little bit. Some of you are really focused on work, really focused on saving, really focused on a project, but you also have to remember to have some fun, because I feel like it's getting a little bit boring to you, like the day-to-day. And it's really a good time that you can spice it up a little bit, okay? Then under the deck, you have the Emperor card. And I feel like with this card, this talks about, you know, if you are a leader, say you are a boss, a supervisor, even a parent, okay? But if you're a leader in any capacity, and a lot of us are, you know, make sure you're being fair. And if you're not, this can talk about having a fair leader, you know, the supervisor, being fair this month. And I see for some of you, if you want to ask for a raise, I feel like the energy is good for you to do that, okay? If you feel like you deserve a raise on your job, I definitely feel like it's a good time to speak to your boss or your supervisor about that. I'm going to add some other cards. What do you have for my Capricorn? Capricorn, what crowns is reading for my Capricorn? Happiness, abundance, peace, prosperity, love. Remember, don't be like all work and no play, right? You have to do something enjoyable, do something fun. Like I said, you might want to buy something that you really want this month. So just think about it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so crowning the reading, you have boundaries. So that might be what's out of balance. Okay, maybe you're not doing enough things for yourself. This says love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So it is okay to tell people no sometimes. Think about what's best for you. Are you getting enough rest? Are you having enough fun? Are you having enough leisure time? Remember that it's up to you to protect your energy, okay? My tripod, okay. Also, you have the sensitivity card. So it talks about, you know, you're becoming sensitive to things that are harsh relationships, harsh environments, harsh situations, chemicals. It's like, I feel like you don't want to argue, you don't want to fuss, you don't want to fight. You kind of just want to work, save money, and chill. But something is out of balance there because maybe you keep saying yes to somebody so that you guys won't argue. So make sure you're not going along just to get along. You know how to make these changes. You know what's best for you. Spirit said you have a lot of inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So it's like you see the things that you want, and it's time for you to move on them because you know what's best for you and you know what to do. You know, my Capricorns, y'all are very practical. Y'all think about things for a while, and if it's something you want, I feel like it's time for you to go for it, okay? Then you have bodies of water. It says spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. So some of you just really need to get some R&R, all right? In case you don't know what that is, rest and relaxation, okay? And if you enjoy spending time near water, get yourself over there and spend your time near that water, okay? You have to do something to replenish yourself because you've been working hard and you've been doing a lot of things for other people, is what I'm sensing, okay? Then underneath the deck, you have this Sorceress card. And I said it was a really strong time for you to manifest, just a few seconds ago. And it says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay, you know what you want. And now is the time for you to think about it, to feel it, and to get it or to let it come to you. Okay, so you got a lot of power right now. This is a powerful card. And I think this Sorceress with this Emperor, you know, talks about power. You know, it's time to start getting what you want and enjoying life a little bit more, okay? What do you have for my Capricorn? February 2018. Capricorn. happiness, abundance, and peace. Capricorn, February 2018. Okay. Okay, definitely. So some of this has to do with your relationships with other people. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship per se, but it says relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. And I feel like what you're learning in a lot of your relationships is how to set boundaries and how to find balance there and not feel like you're doing so much for other people and you're not getting anything in return. Okay. Underneath the deck, you have inspire passion. Okay, it talks about a life devoid of passion. And that's why I was saying with this card, with this Four of Cups, some of you feel like kind of bored. Y'all feel like things are getting so routine, so humdrum. Okay, it says now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. It's an opportunity to set new goals, with which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So you have a dream, you have new goals, it's time to go for them. Your inner wisdom is telling you how to move on that. So this is saying trust your intuition, trust your knowledge, trust your experience, and really go out there and make this dream happen, because you have the power to do that right now. And then lastly, I'm just going to pull one of these and look at the one underneath. And this is for my Capricorn for February 2018. Capricorn, February 2018. Capricorn, February 2018. For happiness, abundance, peace. Okay. Okay, so you have surrender to drama. All right. And that's why we're talking about boundaries. And that's why we're talking about relationships. Okay, it's like you don't need it. It says no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help you resolve the issue more quickly. You know, don't let anybody take you off balance. Don't let anybody zap your energy. They're trying to argue with you and just come at you in a way that you're not feeling. Don't contribute to that. Don't give attention to that. If you give them that attention, they're going to keep doing it because they like to get a rise out of you, or they like to get whatever emotional response that you're giving them. Okay? You have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. This is talking about taking a relaxing break in nature, like this is saying, maybe by water. It says replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. Okay, you really need time to fill your cup back up, because somebody or some situation, or maybe life in general, has been kind of taking too much from you, and that could be what these pentacles are talking about, with you being out of balance. Okay, like a lot of energy going out and nothing being fed to you. Okay, I feel like this is for you too. Surrender your fear of intimacy. I feel like a lot of my Capricorns are holding somebody at an arm's length, or y'all are holding off on dating, and instead of dating, y'all are covering up with work, covering up with projects. Oh, I'm gonna remodel this, or I'm gonna do this, and it's really just a fear of getting close to someone. It could be because you don't want a dramatic or drama situation that you've been through in the past. It could be for a lot of reasons, but this card says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay, this is talking about being open to receive and putting yourself back in balance, because in a lot of ways you give love, but you know, open your heart so you can get some of that back. Okay. So I feel like this is a really good month for you to manifest what it is that you want. If it has to do with work, don't be afraid to ask. If it has to do with a relationship, don't be afraid to open your heart. Okay, you just got to give it a chance. Make sure you're doing something to replenish yourself, to get rest, to do something fun, spend time in nature, whatever it is that you like to do. Okay, I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell because I do weekly love readings and also weekly career and finance readings. All right, I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.